In this video, at first we are gonna create these some models. It means we'll create some model. It means model creation is the first phase. And then the second one we'll discuss about the relationship between the different models. And before that, we'll discuss about the TV context class. And this is one of the important class in ASP.NET Core. It makes the relationship between the C# and then the database. And it is just like the translating file. Okay, it will transfer the code, or it will translate the code from the C# into the SQL server or any other database, and the database into the C# core. So it plays the vital role to transfer the or to transfer the code between the C# and then the database. After that, we'll discuss about the relationship, RELATIONSHIP, relationship between the different model. And we will see the database schema also in this video. Database schema. It means that how our project gonna be built. So it will show, we can see those things through the database schema. And also after that, we'll see the database migration. So it means that actually after completion of the model creation, we will do the migration so that we can create the database name, and also the inside the table we can create all the required table through this C# code. We'll do the migration and we can get all the required table inside the SQL server. So it is the easiest way. And also in this video, we'll see the database seeding. So what is database seeding? It means we can send or we can put the demo data, or we can say that we can send the data throughout this C# core. So how we can do such things, we will gonna see in this video. So let's get started. First of all, I want to open the Visual Studio. I have created one project and the project name as the movie project, and I'm giving the name as movie project underscore final. So this is the ASP.NET Core projects, and I have created this project in ASP.NET 5. So this is little bit older version. Now latest version is the .NET 8, but I have shown this project in .NET 5. If you want to create this project in .NET 8, then you can follow same steps over here. And if you get any confusion, like if you are following the .NET 8 or .NET 7, then you cannot see there the startup.cs class, but also you can follow this project, follow this video to create the movie project over here. We will create some model and we will build the relationship between the model in this video. So first of all, I just want to create 3 to 4 class over here, and I will make the relationship between the model. First of all, I'm just right click on the model and just click on the add, and after clicking on the add, just click on the class, and after clicking on the class, just give the name as factor. Okay, we have some before creating the model, so I will explain some things before writing actual code. We have the core model. The first one is the actor, second one is the PRODUCR production, third one is the cinema, and then fourth one is the movie. So it means that the actor is one model, production is another model, cinema and movie are another 2 different model. So first of all, this project is all about the online ticketing system. So it means we can buy the ticket from the online website, and the website name, it could be anything, but I am giving the movie project. So you can visit the website and you can just book the ticket through the online. And also after you can to pay the money through the online, you can follow the online transaction system also we'll use in this project. So this is the first page of the video. So we'll create and we'll show each and everything step by steps. So you can see these are the 4 models, and we'll create at first this model, and we'll see that relationship between this all the model. So as you know that if you want to buy the ticket from the online, then we go to the website and then we just choose the movie, and we during choosing the movie we can see the different details about the movie, like the starting date, end date, and then the movie actor, movie producer, and then the movie price, and all those things, and the movie profile picture, and many more things over here. And certain things are the properties of a movie. So, and you can just notice over there. So if you are watching the movie, if you are choosing the movie, there is a relationship between the actor and then the producer and then the cinema, right? So I think you are getting here the overall idea about the project. So now let's get into the actual coding. So I'm again inside the Visual Studio. So just I'm creating here the first of all actor model. So just type the actor and just click on the add options. So now this class is creating here, and you can see this is the actor. Before writing the anything or any properties, this is like class, and at first we have to create the unique identifier ID. Okay. So to make the ID, first of all, just type the prop, prop. This is the shortcut, and just type the tab. Then you can get this default code, and just change this my property into the ID, because we need one ID in the one class. Okay. And to represent this in the primary key, just type here the key inside the D braces, and just type the control dot or the solution, and you can see here key using system.component.data annotation. So this is from the data annotation class, and we are getting here. Now this inside this actor we have the one ID, and this is the primary key. And now we can create our other properties. Just like inside the actor, we may have like the actor name. It means name must be in the string. So can type here the full name. Okay. And then the actor image, and then the bio. Okay. We can put the profile picture also. So prop string, and you can type here the profile picture URL, and after that we can type here the another things, that is strng string, and another thing one is the bio. So I'm writing here three properties inside the actor model. So likewise, if I create the other model, so if I again click on the right click on the model 8, and then the class, and if I add here producer, so PRODUCR producer, and just press the enter, you can get default class here producer. And we can write here the same properties as actor. So just go to the actor model and just copy all this code from here. Just Control C and go to the producer and just paste code here. So I'm pasting all the same code here. So after that, if you want to save all this code at once, then just click over here, this button, save all, just click here. Okay. I'm creating the one actor model, and the second one is the producer model. So after that, let's create here the another model, that is the cinema. So let's just right click, add, and then the class, and inside this class, just type the cinema and press enter. And inside the cinema, there is a little bit difference. First of all, create the prop and then the integer ID, and to make this primary key, to represent this as the key annotation, just type the key and control and dot for this, and just click on this is using system.component model.data annotation. So this is finished now. And inside the cinema, we can type here the cinema name and then the cinema logo and the cinema description. Okay. So prop and then the stream, and then the first one is the name, or simply you can write the cinema name, or I'm writing here the name, and after that just type the prop, and then the string. After the name, you can write here the a bio, or not bio, cinema logo. Okay, you can put the logo, and after that prop, and then string, and then description, DSCRIPTION description, and these are the properties from the cinema. And if you want to create the another property, so you can add over here. After that, let's create the another model, that is the movie model. Just right click on the model and just click on the add, and just click on the class and just type here the movie, just right click. So this spelling is mistake over here, and if you want to change this spelling, then just type the F2 and just type here, just remove the K after that and just press enter. And after pressing enter, just click on the yes, because it will gonna change all the places. Okay, inside the movie, first let's create the ID and just type the key annotation over here and just use the system.data annotation. And after that, just type the prop and then the integer ID. And after that, we have the movie name, movie starting date, movie end date, and also the price and many more things. So first of all, just type here the prop and then the string, and you can type here the name. Okay, the first property is the name. And likewise, just type the prop and then string, and second one is the movie image, or type the cinema image or movie image or whatever name you can give. Image is the second one of things. Likewise, movie price is the another property, that is P of K PRIC price. And also we have the prop, and date time is the another property, and we can write here the start date, and another one is the prop and also the date time, and this is all about the in date. Okay, and also we can type here the many other things like the cinema, and also we'll add here who is the producer of the movie, who is the actor inside the movie, or who are the actors inside the movie. So we'll add later. So before that, if you want to add the movie category, that could be like movie category can be the drama or action or love or whatever. Then I can type here the prop, and then I can type here the movie category, category, and I can give the name as movie category. So if I type here the inside the movie project, if I type here the if I add and the folder name as new folder, and if I type the enum as folder name, and inside the enum I can go to again here and add and then the class, and if I create here the class name as movie category, and if I press enter, and inside the movie category I can write here the simple drama, and then the another one is the action, another one is the, and first of all let's change this class into the enum. This is actually the enum, and drama, and then the action, movie category. Okay, this is enum, and then drama is the first, and action is second, and actually this is enum in a small keyword. Okay, so drama, and then the action, and then the comedy, comedy, and after that we can write here the other movie like the love scene, love movie, or whatever, right? Okay, these are the some movie category, and to add this movie category, again go to the movie.cs and just go to over here and just type the using and then the system dot system dot movie project, just direct to the movie project final dot enum, and enum, and after that this error has gone from here. So this is the movie category, and if I over here, then you can see actual path of this movie category enum. Okay, and if I again click on this save button, and now we have created all the model that is required for us. So after that, so let's see the relationship between the different model, right? And before that, creating the different relationship between the model, first of all, you have to understand one important things. We are writing this code in the Visual Studio C# using the C# as a language. And this is all about actually the SQL table name. This is actually, I'm creating here the movie, but this is the table name, and this ID, name, cinema image, price, and these all are the properties. It means these are the columns name in a SQL server. To convert this C# code into the SQL Server table inside the database in a SQL Server, then we have to write here the another class. And one of the important another class is that DB context class. So to create the DB context class, so first of all, let's create here the another one folder. Just right click over here and just click on the add options and click on the folder. And after clicking on the folder, just type here the data, right? And after typing the data, just again right click over here and just click on the add options and click on the class options. And I'm writing here the class name as DB context, CONTST context. And if I press enter, now this class is created here. And after that, to access all the translator file, so we have to use the one important class name here, and the class name is CONTST context. And it shows the error over here because we need to download the package. So just over the mouse, and DB context found is not found. So just type on this light. So if you click on the light, you can see here install package Microsoft Entity Framework Core. So it means that DB context class is inside the Microsoft Entity Framework Core. So to use the DB context file, or you can say the class, we need to download it. We need to download the Microsoft Entity Framework Core. And just click on the find and install latest version. Just click over here. And after clicking over here, now this is downloading. And you can see this will take some time, but it shows that additional information package restored failed rolling back. It means we are unable to download this Entity Framework Core. So just click over here and just click on the tools. And after clicking on the tools, just go to the Nuket Package Manager. This is the one of the important place where you can download all the required package from here. Just go to the tools, just click on the Nuket Package Manager, and click on the Manage Nuket Package for Solution. Just click over here, and you will see the another interface little while. So now, if I click on the install, then it will show all the installed package. And if I click on the browse, we can browse the different package and we can install. Okay, this is loading, so it will take some time. And okay, now you can see the different package. There are the many packages. We don't need all the package, and we don't need to download all the package. So we'll download the required package, and we'll continue the downloading the package as we require. Before that, just search here the Entity Framework Core. It means just search core and press enter. This is searching. And you see at the first Microsoft.Entity Framework Core. And this is the required package to use the DB context files. So you can see here we have the DB context class. And to use this class, we must have to install the what? We must have to install the Microsoft Entity Framework Core. Just click over here. And you can see here latest stable version is 8.0.0. But make sure that you must have the same SDK version and the runtime version and this package version. So we have installed the .NET 5, but we are using here the version 8.0.0. This is not matching. So just click here and just scroll down and you will get the different version of .NET 5, right? So you can choose whatever be the version. You don't need to exact version, but make sure that your initial version must be same. It means the 5 must be same. So if you are using the .NET 5 SDK, then you can download 5.0.17 or 5.0.16. But you cannot download the 6.0.0. This is not matching case, so you cannot use this way. But you can download 5.0.0. 0.17, or you can say 5.0.17. Just click on the project and then they just select these two options and click on the okay, just go to again here and again go to the 5.0.17. This is our exact SDK version, and click on the install options. Now this is installing and it will take some time to install. So before that, we could not download the package because the version was not matched. Now this is showing the Visual Studio is about to make changes to the solution. Click OK to proceed with the listed below and just click on the OK options. Now this package again asking me to accept the license. I'm clicking here. Now successfully downloaded here. And if I click on the dependencies, right? And if I click on the package option, now I have installed this Microsoft Entity Framework Core 5.0.17 package. So if you want to see how much package you have downloaded, then you can simply go to the dependencies, and inside the dependencies, after downloading the any packages, you can see the packages folder, and inside the packages folder you have downloaded, it will show the actual downloaded package over here. And during downloading that, you can see here it will support the different it will download automatically different things like the analyzer, memory, dependency injections, logging, and many more things. We don't care about it right now. We'll discuss it later one by one. Before that, again go to the fdbcontext.cs class and just cancel this, and just hover the mouse over here by pressing the Control and dot or whatever be the shortcut key you have set. So just type the using Microsoft Entity Framework Core. So after typing this, our error has gone from here. Okay, you got why we need these packages. So I think you got clear over here. After that, after typing this, to make our actual translator file, so we have to write some code over here. Like if I type the CTR, this is the shortcut key for the constructor. So if you don't know about the constructor, then you can watch my C# video playlist so that you will learn about it. And if I type tab options from here and public fdb context, this is the constructor. And inside the brushes, I have to write here the db context options. And inside this list option, I can write here the fdb context. And outside this option, I can simply write the options. And after the colon, and we can pass the inside the this class, we can simply pass options. Okay, fdb context, f and then the db and then the context. Okay, this is all about the db context file. We are doing nothing here. We are just making the translator file that translates the C# code into the database and database into the C# code. So after that, this is all about these things. And again, open the Solution Explorer and just go to the appsetting.json file. So if you click here, we need to connect the database into the C#, right? So to make the database through the Visual Studio, just click on the View options and just click on the Server Explorer and just clicking here. You will get here this interface, and just you can create the connection or new database. So just right click here in the data connection and just type just choose the create new SQL Server database. Okay, and after that just choose the server name. My server name is Ishan, and you will, if you don't know about how to choose server name, or if you don't know about the how to set up the SQL Server, I will create one video about the SQL Server so that you will simply understand it. So if you have installed the SQL Server on your system, then you can choose the server name, and you can choose the Windows authentication. It means you don't need to enter username and password. If you use the SQL Server authentication method, then you have to use the username and password. And also, if you choose SQL Server authentication, you will get the username and the password while we copy the properties from the database. So you can choose whatever you want. So I'm choosing here the authentication method. I have the username as SC and password as I'm entering here the password. And you can share the database name. I'm giving here the database name as movies, and then the project and the finals, right? So this is movie project final. And if I press on the OK options, now this is creating, and it will take some time to create database. So you can see here, this interface is refreshing, and this is connected. It means this green button is shows here, and it means our database, our server is connected with the Visual Studio successfully. Now we can convert our Visual Studio code into the database. So to convert that code into the Visual Studio into the database, first of all, right click over here and just click on the properties. And after clicking on the properties, you can see here the connection string. Just double click here and just press the Ctrl C. After copying this connection string from here, first of all, go to the appsettings.json option. We have already inside the appsetting.json. And just after this comma, we can type here the double quotation. So as you know that how we can write the JSON format. This is the appsetting.json file. And it is just to make the connection between the C# and then the database and other authentication and database related authentications and many more things. So make sure that this file is used to connect between the two things, right? So just type here the connection string, UNNECTI and the connection strings. And after that, you can again write here the DFAULT default connection or whatever name you want to give. And after that, you can paste here the connection string. It means that if you see here the connection string, like this is our connection string, and this is our default DFAULT default connection string, or whatever name you can give, and we have to use this name as you required. Okay. And you can use this connection string, and this password is hidden format. And I'm using the SQL Server authentication method, so it shows me the username, that is ID, and then the password also. So after this, just press the Ctrl S and just open the Solution Explorer. And you can open this through the click on the View options and then the Solution Explorer options. Okay. So you can see here, this is the Object Explorer options. So this is actually Solution Explorer option. You can simply press the Ctrl Alt and the L. This is the shortcut key which I prefer to use. And after typing these things, just go to the startup.ch file. So after going to this place, just scroll down. And at first of all, you have to understand the two major things over here. We have to set up one we have to set up one configuration file. So about the services. So we have to make sure that the services is connected so that we can connect the C# and then the SQL Server. And another one is the pipelining, right? So pipelining will, this method here, you can see here this app method, the void configure method. And this configuration is all about, it will execute during the runtime. So it also, you can read here, this method get calls by the runtime. And this method is about the configuration method. So to connect the C# in the database, it's time to connect the things. So first of all, I will write here there's something inside the services. So just go to the services and just type the services.8db context. And inside this list, you can type here the appdb context. And after that, you can give the process. And you have to use here the actual, just type the control and dot, so you can get this suggestion. And you have to use the path over here. And this appdb context class we can get inside the movie project final and inside the data. Okay. I'm just clicking over here. Now error has gone from here. And to connect the SQL Server, first of all, we have to understand one important thing. That is to connect out the SQL Server. I'm writing here the options and then the pat arrow functions, options dot equal use SQL server, use SQL, okay. And inside the use SQL server, I have to write here the another process also, OPTI, OPTIONS options, and options dot use SQL server. And to use this SQL server, again go to the tools and then just go to the NuGet package manager and click on the manage NuGet package for solution and just search the SQL server. Okay. And after searching the SQL server, this is searching, and we have to install this first things, that is the Microsoft Entity Framework Core .SQL server. Okay. Just click on the SQL server and just choose the latest version. Is not preferable for us. Just scroll down, or if you have the .NET version .NET 8, then you can use the default, right? But make sure that your SDK runtime in this package have the same version. Okay. So 5.0.17 is not preferable. So just use the 5.0.17 and just click the install options. Now the installation process has begun from here, and it will take some time to install. It will ask me to accept the license, and then also some work, pages will pop up from here, and I have to accept the all those things to get the actual package from over here. So now this is still this is installing, and we have created the different model. So we haven't seen here the relationship between the different model. I think before that I will show you the some. Okay, first of all click on the OK, and then again it will ask me to accept the license acceptance. Now this has installed successfully, and if I click cancel from here, and if I go to the Solution Explorer, and if I see here, now I have the two packages. Before this installation of the SQL server, I have only one package. I had only one package, that is the Microsoft.Entity Framework Core, but now I have two packages. Okay. But now just go to the startup.cs and then just just click over here, startup.cs, and just hover the mouse over here. And after hovering the mouse, you can guess this button, and you can simply use this is all about the context and options options.use SQL server. So just simply use the entity framework.core. This is not preferable, I think. Okay, we have used this use SQL server entity framework core. Okay, and after that, to use this SQL server and the C#, so we have to also use here we have the configuration method. So just type here the configuration CONFI configuration dot get connection string, and inside the get connection string we have to paste the connection string from the fsetting.json file. So just go to the fsetting.json and just copy this default connection string. Okay, so again go to the start.cs and just paste the code over here. And I think we need to give the another process also over here. Now here has gone from here. Okay, and this is the all process you need to do in the C# side. And to create the the database inside the SQL server, so again open the SQL server. I'm just typing here the SSMS, and this is gonna be opening. So if I search the SSMS from here, this SSMS also going to open. I will show you the each and every steps. So I think you don't have any confusion up to at this time. We haven't seen the relationship between the movie, cinema, producer, and actor. We'll see the relationship between those things also. Before that, we have done this so many things about the creating the model, and then the creating the FTP context file, and also we are using the NuGet package manager, and also we have used the startup.cs file to configure the DB context file, and also we have installed the two packages, Entity Framework Core, and then the another one is the SQL server. So just type here the username and the password. I'm typing here the username and password, and this is my SQL server. Okay. So inside this SQL server, I have the default database over here. And if I go to here, now different database are over here. But if we source the same name as these things, movie project final, and this is how we have created this database. So again, go to here and you can see here movie project final. This is our actual database. So just click on these plus options, and inside these options, you can see the different database diagram, table, view, and many more things. But if I click on the inside the table, now if I expand, this is expanding in, we cannot see any tables here because we haven't created any table up to 8 this time. So go to here, and if you want to create this table by default, it means that if you see here, we have the, just I want to cancel this from here. And if you go to the movie category, so this is also one class, movie is another class, cinema is another class, producer is another class, actor is another class. So this video is going to be too much long. So if I show the relationship between the movie, cinema, producer and actor, then this will be the too much long video. So I just want to make the short video. I will show you the migration process at first. And in another video, I will show you the relationship between the different model so that you will understand it very clearly. So first of all, just go to the fdbcontext.cs file. And after this options, after this options, just type here the one important things. That is, if you go to the prop, prop, and then the TV set, and inside the TV set, just type the movie, and this is our movie model. And if you want to give the model name, this is the movie is the actual model, and inside this movie, I can just type the table name as MOVIS movies, and this is the things, right? And if I over here, and if I press the enter, just okay, actually movies. Actually, I think I have created the movie, okay? This is not movies. Sorry. This is TV set, movie, and then the movies as table name, okay? And prop, prop, and then the DB set, and inside the, okay, I can write the act, and I can simply type the actors, this as actors. This is the another model. And likewise, if I want to create all these models, then I can create all the model. Like if I want to create another model like prop, and then the DB set, and if I want to create the cinema, and if I type here the CINEMA cinema, and this is all about I have written here the 3 model, but actually I have the 4 model. So I will write all the model at once. So prop, DB set, okay, and another one is the, I think, producer model, and I want to give the table name as CRS producers, so cinemas and the actors. So this is our model name. We have already written the model, and this is the SQL Server table name, right? So I will show the relationship between those table, and I will create the SQL Server table. But in this video, I'm just showing that how we can create the table inside the database from the database through the the Visual Studio. So first of all, again, to do the migration, to create the table inside this movie project final database. So first of all, again, go to the tools, and then the NuGet package manager, manage NuGet packages for solutions, and just search here the tools, TOLS tools. Okay, it is searching from here, and after searching, it will take some time to source the actual packages. So this is taking some time. Okay, still it is get time. And if I type only the tool, I think the tools is not over there. I think Microsoft Entity Framework SQL Server tool or something package name was there. So I cannot remember the exact name. So I'm searching there some keyword. So it is not showing here these things. Okay. So if I do the actual things without downloading this other packages, then it will show the error and we'll find out the what type of package we need. Okay. Okay, but actually this our internet connection has gone, so I'm unable to install the remaining packages. So I'm sorry to say that. You can see here my internet connection has gone. So it means that this time we cannot install the package. But to do the migration, just go to the tools and then just go to NuGet package manager and just search, choose the first option. If you want to install the package, then we can choose the manage NuGet package for solution. But first one is the package manager console. And after clicking share, just type the 8 and then the hyphen and then the migration. And you can give the name of the migration like INITL initial. This is my initial migration name. And if I press enter, so this is this command is running over here. But I think it will show the error because we haven't installed the another package to do the migration. Okay, so this is waiting for the result, and you can see the aid migration is not recognized as the name of the cmd function script file. So this shows the error, and unfortunately, internet connection has gone in my room. So unfortunately, I cannot show you here the actual migration. But another video will show the. First of all, I will show you the actual migration so that the how we can create the like the movie and then the actor producer model over there in some model table inside the movie project final database, and also we'll see the relationship between the different tables. So please stay tuned with me. If you get any confusion regarding this video up to this time, you can ask me in the comment section, and remaining part we'll discuss in the another video. Thank you.